You know what I wanted to ask y'all out there, and hopefully y'all ain't too cool to participate. I wanted to ask y'all, what are some of y'all favorite, most memorable childhood adventures, man? Your first times and your favorite things. What was your favorite childhood memories? First time you kissed a girl, man. First time you uh, went swimming in the neighborhood pool with your homeboys, man. The first time you made the basketball team. The first time, it don't have to be just first times, but I'm just giving examples. It could be graduating, junior high, going to high school. It could be, going bowling, going ice skating, going roller skating. For me, I have some dope childhood memories. Riding in the back of my man Fat Mike. His father had the pickup truck with the loud, strong ass engine in it, and he would ask his pops to take us to Central Park, and man, it'd be about a good 8 of us, maybe more, in the back of his father's pickup truck, and it might be 1 or 2 in the truck with him. And we'll drive from Franklin Plaza to Central Park. He'll let us out. We'll go play football over there for like 2 hours. He'll come pick us up. That was something that I love doing with my brothers and my friends. And I was always the youngest of the bunch, so I was having the most fun. Because I'm with all older cats, at least like 3 years older than me. But what else, man? Us playing kick the can, ring alivio. That's a New York thing. I don't know if y'all played that on the West Coast or Midwest or down South, but in New York, and particularly East Harlem, we played kick the can. We played ring alivio. Some people, play manhunt. What else, man? Break dancing as a kid in New York, going downtown to 42nd Street with the we used to bring cardboard. Yeah, we used to bring cardboard down there, and we'll have like a little bucket or a hat or something and go downtown and break dance for money. Me and my brothers used to do that early on. I was probably, 6, 7, 8 years old. For real. We used to get on the train uptown, Harlem, Spanish Harlem to be exact, and go downtown to like 40 Deuce or what else? I think, what was it? I don't know if it was 14th Street. I know like Times Square, and it was another area we used to go to, and we used to make good money. And my brothers, our breakdancing crew name was TFB, Three Fresh Brothers. And me and my brother Black, we still rep that today. Because my older brother was murdered in 1991. So he was the 3rd member of TFB, Three Fresh Brothers. You know what I'm saying? New Child, Ray Black, and Big O. So, man, I have so many dope ass childhood memories, man. Going and playing in Indiana and AAU. And that was the Final Four, actually, because we had won the semifinals in New York. Then we went out to the Nationals in Indiana. And for the Final Four, we played the home team. This is AAU 13 and under basketball. We played the home team, a team from Indiana, out there in Indiana. And I think when we played them, we were either on the Purdue campus or we were on the Indiana campus. Anybody who's familiar with AAU or maybe was there around that time, it was the New York Gauchos against, I don't remember the team's name, but I believe the team was from Indiana. And we played them in the Final Four, I believe. And then I think in the championship, I think we played a team. Hold up. Am I bugging? You know what? I may be, because I think we All right, I think we played a team from Baltimore, then Indiana, and then was it another team? I don't know. My man Tyler Brown or any of my teammates that was with me, they'll tell me when they watch this. As a matter of fact, when I finish uploading it, I'll send it to Tyler, and he can tell me what it was, which order it was, before we went to the championship and we won the entire tournament. So that was the point I was trying to make and get to, rather that was one of my dope ass childhood memories of playing AAU basketball at 13 and under division and winning, the semi, if you want to say the regionals in New York, and then flying out to Indiana and winning the entire tournament. Out of 52 teams nationwide, we was number one, numero uno. And I made the All-American team, and my man Dennis Keenan, my man Tyler Brown got he got, what was the national, I forget what they call it, either National Player of the Year or MVP or whatever, but whatever that was, he got it. That meant that he was the best 13-year-old in the United States at that time, for sure. Great memory. I have so many, but I just want y'all to share y'all with mine. Let me see before I go. Another great one. You know what? This one, I know y'all probably gonna say, wow, I ain't see that one coming, but some highlights of my young life was me, what was I doing? Walking by? I think I was walking by a set after school and they were filming Sesame Street. And I remember walking by and them like flagging me down, asked me if I wanted to be in a scene or whatever, and I ended up being on a episode of Sesame Street, like off the fly, just by my energy aura. They liked what they saw and they wanted to implement me in the scene. I actually got paid for that. That was a dope. As a youngster, you like, shit. I was probably, I don't know, 9 at the time, 10. So that was the highlight of my life right there. Sesame Street was, when you was a kid, I say between the ages of probably 2 years old and about 13, 14, shit. And what else? Also, when I was in Central Park East, and I believe that was secondary school, because I was in CPE, then CPESS, I was acting. I acted in 3 plays that I remember. Number 1 was La Boheme. Number 2 was Fiddler on the Roof. Number 3 was Oliver Twist. So La Boheme, Fiddler on the Roof, and Oliver Twist. And I played the lead role in Oliver Twist. I played Oliver Twist. I remember singing a song. I don't remember the name of this song, but it was an Oliver Twist song. You know what? I'm going to have to pull up Oliver Twist on YouTube or something, but those are some great memories, man. As a kid, just growing through life and having some amazing experiences. Some truly amazing experiences, man. Wow. Just, flashing back right now, pardon me, y'all, but I just had a moment right there. For real, for real. For real. Yeah. And then I think about, all the trophies me and my brothers used to have in our room, and we would come home with plaques and trophies and plaques and jackets from our teams and, bags and, oh man. Getting on the train with my brothers and riding from Uptown Manhattan, going all the way to the Bronx, coming back down to our neighborhood. Then sometimes we would walk from the east side of Harlem on like 107th Street and 3rd Avenue all the way up to the Polo Grounds, which is 155th and 8th Avenue. And then walk back. And like it wasn't nothing. We'd do that shit like, that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was young, shit, I don't know what you would call us, bro, but we was just, you know, in the moment, like, oh, y'all want to walk to the west side? And next thing you know, shit, we 50 blocks up, you know what I'm saying? We really about 63 blocks when you count going across town from 3rd Avenue on the east side of Harlem all the way up to 8th Avenue. You know how many crosstown avenues you going? Then you gotta go up, man. That shit crazy. I think about it and I talk about it to my guys that I grew up with from time to time. I say, man, yo, we was bugging the fuck. But we really wasn't, because we was just having fun as kids. That's all. You know, just, you know, smoking, drinking, listening to Mob Style, listening to NWA, listening to Cool G Rap, Scarface, Ice Cube and them at that time, Public Enemy. A little bit before, you know, probably right before war, even at that time. But yeah, man. Man. Some beautiful memories. Beautiful. Hey, y'all share y'all memories with me. I wanna know. Like I told you, over here, this is that place where we just come and do us. You know, we gonna stay up here with it. We gonna stay up in the clouds, man. High on life, cloud surfing, being true to ourselves. You know, talking about what we wanna talk about, wearing what we wanna wear, listening to the type of music we wanna listen to, meaning, hey man, the mind, that like they say, the mind is like a parachute, only works when it's open. So, you know, shit, I might go live one day and just be playing certain music, you know what I'm saying? And just vibing with the tribe. You know, hey man, y'all put in the comments something y'all want to hear. I'm on an old school tip right now, you know. You know, hey man, write something, you know. But yeah, let's just really enjoy this experience of being over here. New Child TV, baby. The inspiration station. Yeah. So I salute everybody that got on this episode with me, in the moment with me. I appreciate you. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. You be sure to do the same. Salute. Glory to the gang. One love.